Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today we have Caves of Qud. I mentioned this on stream when I was starting. I always call it Caves of Qud. I just want to turn that Q into a C. Qud sounds so weird, right? But look at it, it is super weird. This is science fantasy, distant future stuff. Like, you get like man centaurs, and you can have like a character at the start who has like 4 limbs and double hearts and 2 heads, right? Yeah, the character creation in this game is incredible, yeah. This is a turn-based, traditional roguelike, yeah. Though you can turn it into more of a CRPG, because there's many different game modes. I'll show them right here. I love that title screen, by the way. Beautiful. Yeah. You can go classic, the classic roguelike mode of permadeath, and if you lose your character, you're dead, right? You die. We got the roleplay mode, which gives you checkpoints at settlement, so you can save at town, right? So, sort of a permadeath light mode, because remember, you lose everything if you don't make it to town, right? But it's not as painful. If you're new to roguelikes, this might be a good fit for you. There's also a wander mode. I've not messed with this because it's almost anathema to me. No XP for killing? I'd be like, ugh. I mean, that's what you want, okay? Most creatures begin neutral to you. Here's the thing, lots of creatures in this game are neutral to you, but you can force attack. You can kill anything you want, right? And you'll get XP for it. Whereas in this, changes it. You don't get XP for the killing, which seems weird to me. It's so anathema. Like, combat's a very formative experience, right? You're fighting for your life. It's so primal. It's so you do or die, right? It's so transformative, and not getting XP for that sounds so weird. I can't get behind that. More XP for discoveries and performing the water ritual. Yeah, that's the thing in this game. And checkpoints at settlements. Ugh, I mean, if you don't like RPGs, I guess, or you don't like RPGs, you normally get XP for killing. Not like that's the only thing, but you can do that. And there's also a daily mode, which will be, make it even tougher, I guess. 1 character, fixed chance. Oh, 1 chance with a fixed character. I can't make my character? No. I would never do that. I love the character creation in this game. We'll do classic. And lots of options here, too. You can randomize if you like. You can do your last. I'll probably end up doing my last, but I want to show the character creation. It is deep. If you like character creation, if you like CRPGs, and you want to dip your toes into a roguelike, this is an excellent choice for you. Not just because of, well, hey, you can save in settlements if you want that, to kind of do baby steps of the roguelike experience until you're used to full permadeath. Because, I mean, this game, play this, it's a big game, right? And it can hurt if you lose a character. It happens, though. You get used to it. Library, I can choose a character from a build library, meaning I have characters I've made before. No, I want to show the character creation. Do a new character, or you can do... Oh, there are also presets if you don't like character creation for some reason. There are people out there who like that. I don't. I love character creation, though. Also, when you start, right, this is super distant future post-apocalyptic. Like, think like Fallout, but whoa, like 1,000 years after that. Probably more. Because everyone's mutated and different. Unless you were one of the ones in the vaults, right? A true kin. They have higher starting attributes because they weren't all irradiated, mutated, and changed by the surface. They got cybernetics, though. Bonus skill points, and they can rebuke robots, right? Which is pretty funny. And bonus resistance is based upon their arcology, so their vault, pretty much. Their giant dome city they were hiding out the multiple apocalypses in. And Praetorian, yes, that's the ice folk, fire folk, and these kind of sort of nature folk. And mutants are where it's really at, of course. And these are the pre-builds, giving you ideas what you can go for. Gunslingers, who has wings, melee-based. Mutation, actually, is a big thing. You like the X-Men? Yeah, you'll be a mutant. Yeah, I always go mutant. I don't like the Truekins. Yeah, they don't really resonate with me. I'm gonna do a classic run, and I'm going to make a new character. And see, the mutated humans, they're mutants. They get mutations. Their starting attributes are not quite as high, and they're also hated by the bigot Templar, who hate mutants because they're so proud of their heritage, right? They're scum. Try to cut them down once you get strong enough and get some plate armor. Just don't loot them all at once, because every time you loot takes a turn, right? You can't just cut them down like, I don't know, like Pathfinder Kingmaker or something, and loot them all. What game does that? No. Dark Sun does that, yeah. Shadowlands, you can kill someone in the middle of combat, just take all their stuff, right? I don't remember if Baldur's Gate did that. Some games do that. Looting takes time, right? It'll be thorough. Get me a mutant, because they're awesome. And I can choose my character calling, my job, you might say, right? What do you do? You got apostle. So you kind of just wander around proselytizing people. That's actually, it looks silly, right? But no, you're building followers. You can have a follower, pretty much. You can just convince people to follow you. You can have like a water vine merchant following you around, whatever. Boost your ego. That's your charisma in a D&D sense. Music's so good. Custom and folklore, intimidation, because you're speaking. Arconauts. So their whole thing is like, it's like, you know, like an astronaut goes up into the sky to explore the astros, or a cosmonaut goes into the cosmos to explore. An arconaut goes into the ruined arcopolises, the giant dome cities, and pulls out loot, right? He's a junk collector. he's a fancy junk collector, sci-fi junk collector. Random junk and artifacts. Artifacts are pretty cool. You can get rechargeable like batons, you can get grenades, things like that. He has scavenging, good at agility and short blades. Greybeard gets a reputation with bears because he's a bear, right? A bit older. Willpower is pretty good. It's how often you can activate your special abilities, your mutations. And resisting mental attacks. Yeah, psionics are a thing in this. Like, you can get Professor Xavier across the map. Mind flay you. Yeah, watch out for that. Gunslinger, so pistol Kembo, you're like, yeah, you're a gunslinger. Mysterious strangers, yeah, so like we got the Fallout references. Lots of different characters you make. You have the Marauder, you got axes. Axes are massively powerful because you can dismember. You cut things apart with your axe. And then you take a limb off, the limb drops. They cannot attack with that limb. They're bleeding profusely. It's very powerful. I probably won't go that just because of how powerful it is. Maybe later. The Pilgrim gets fasting away, so you consume less water. A big thing about Caves of Qud, I have to remember to say it. Qud, it's not Qud, it's Qud. It's a Q, not a C. Is that the world is very different, right? A lot of the seas have dried up. There's a salt sea. A lot of the water around is salty, right? So fresh water is kind of rare. It's actually the currency in the game, yeah. Not a very good currency, I think, because water is, it's heavy, it's bulky, right? You think bottle caps or, better yet, ammunition would be a better currency. But no, it's water here. Which make, probably because the dromad camels, the man camels, are the main merchants in the game, which makes sense, right? They like have tons of water they hold in their bodies because they're humps. Anyway, nomad. So they suffer a recycling suit. Do you like Dune? Do you like Dune? That's kind of what we're going for here. There are worms in the Silt Sea. Be careful. Don't go there early. You could. But yeah, this recycling suit's pretty good. Scholar, so intellect focused. That's skills, tinkering, do all kinds of bot stuff. This is a really deep game. Tinkering. So like a different take on intelligence. More offensive. You start with lay mines, set bombs, number of random artifacts, and scrap, or is this just more knowledge based? The Warden is sword and board. They start with long blade, shield, those are skill systems, shield slam, bone rifle, and pistol. Just in good. In general purposes, this is a good starting class. A lot of skills and different things. They can handle lots of different ranges. Bone rifle, pistol, things like that. The water merchant, snake oiler. So you start with a lot more water, I think. More trade goods, yeah. An exciting water vine farmer. Toughness, cooking and gathering. So cooking. I don't know if anyone has any preferences. Arconaut's pretty cool. Arconaut's probably where I'm going to go. Spry is quite nice. Probably go Arconaut. Oh, this is also an indication of how your character will look as well. So you want to be like the mysterious stranger, go this guy, right? I like the Arconaut. Agility, short blades are quite nice, particularly the kind of character I'm going to go acrobatics. And start with some random junk and artifacts, because you have to identify. There's an identification game in this. It's the artifacts, right? You found like a weird syringe. You don't know anything about this. It's thousands of years old. You don't know. So if you examine it using your intelligence, you can determine, oh, okay, this is a hypo spray. This is going to give me healing. Or this is a defoliant grenade, right? Which could be bad for you if you're like a plant folk. We'll be Arconaut. And that gives me short blade skill, gives me agility, because you put in your stats here as well. We are a mutated human, we are an Arconaut, and we're going to put our mutations next. These are extremely important. So if you were to go Truekin, like one of the ones who, hid away from the apocalypse, the multiple apocalypti, right, that were going on, you would have tech. You would pick like one cyber tech, or, cyber technology, And you'd have like carbide hand bones or improved dodge evasion, things like that. Whereas here I can get freaking regeneration, Wolverine style, or pushing towards that anyway. So I can regenerate in combat, and I can re-go missing limbs, which is really good because you can get stuff blown off or cut off. I don't want to lose lose my limbs. What I really want though, I can go defects as well. You used to be able to stack the defects. Now you can only take one. I like Nerve Poppy. So I mean, not being able to experience pain seems pretty good. Or, you know, you get it like a little bit. General state of hit points, that's fine. I don't need no precise number. So Nerve Poppy gives me 2 bonus points, field points. So the mutations, sorry, I'm a little excited. There's a lot of depth here. The mutations are broken down into physical mutations, manifestations like Chimera. So you're physically mutating. You're becoming manifestly dissimilar to a standard Homo sapien, right? Or Esper. So you only manifest physical, mental mutations. You're a Professor Xavier or Magneto, right? You can pass for human. Not that really matters for the mutants, but yeah. Yeah, you can just physically produce flaming rays, fire rays, or you can be like, you can use mental mutations, so you can do that sort of thing with fire as well. Is it force bubbles, kindle? Where is it? Pyrokinesis, so you like Alma from Fear. Ignite things with your mind. He's focus on something, make it move so fast it ignites. Because that's what heat is, right? It's just it's subatomic movement. Cold's the opposite. But you see, that's different. That's gonna 3x3. It has a longer cooldown. Whereas if you physically have like flame glands, whatever in your hand, it goes out in an array and it cools down faster. Willpower determines how often you can use your power. So if you're gonna be very power based, you're gonna want a lot of willpower. If your mental mutations, you're probably going to want a lot of ego. Some of them scale off ego, like ego projection. Yeah. Augment one physical attribute by an amount equal to twice your ego, so you can just make yourself stronger by force of will. Or Sunder Mind, so you mind flaying people from across the map. Like, because you can scry and fry on this. That's an old D&D thing. What you do is you use precognition. No, you could use precognition, I suppose. No, you use clairvoyance to see an area, and then you fry them from across the map with Sunder Mind. Because as long as you can see them, you can do it. Yeah, that's can be very dangerous. Oh, you can get light projection as well, or is it light manipulation? So you can just fire lasers. It also produces light, which is good. What I want though, 2 heads. That's kind of funny, but no. What I want is regeneration, definitely, because I'm going to go melee. We chose short blade focus from my Argonaut training. And I want multiple arms. Yeah, I mean, I can be Goro, like, I can get extra set of arms. So that means I can hold 4 things in my hand, so I can easily hold a torch, not a big deal. And I have a 10% chance for each extra limb, each extra arm, in this case, to deliver an additional melee attack when I make a melee attack. That's pretty good. I can also go multiple legs. I can move a bit faster. Funny. Night vision, so I can see in the dark. I'd rather not send the point. I can have quills. So I want regeneration and multiple arms at minimum. I can go double muscled too. So hulking strength, 2 to strength, and 15% chance to daze an opponent on a successful melee attack. That's pretty good. So each time I attack, there's a 15% chance I can daze them. That's really freaking good. Let's go freakishly strong. Carapace, so I can be like a turtle man. Burrowing claws, so I can just rip through walls. A bit like Wolverine. 4 penetrating hits. Also short blade, natural weaponry. I can find daggers and stuff. I'll be okay. How many points do I have left? I could go Chimera, so because you can also manifest different abilities later on using your level ups. Yeah, see, I can only take 1 negative. Some of these are quite impactful. Like, I can be cold-blooded. Yeah. Like, quickness is really important in terms of how quickly you can act. Carnivorous, so I eat meat exclusively. Nerve Poppy doesn't really bother me at all, though. Oh, spontaneous combustion. Kind of funny. What is that feeling? Yeah, I can do beguiling. Oh, it's burgeoning. Beguiling is so expensive. It's like brainwashing them versus my ego. Make them work for me. Ego projection, all kinds of very, very different builds. It really matters here. Mental mirror. This is a good way to protect yourself versus mental attacks. Yeah. If they fail to penetrate my mental armor, it's reflected back at them. +4 mental armor can help. You just gotta get out of there if they target you like that. Photosynthetic skin. So yeah, you can be plant-like. I can eat from the sunlight. I'm photosynthetic. Oh, and if I absorb the sunlight, I also get a bit of quickness. And I heal faster in the light. I like that. So I'll be all green if I do that. It's kind of funny. I have 3 points. This used to be your face bears an unsightly beak. Now it's a sightly beak. So it's a pretty beak, and you occasionally get like bite attacks with it, and it gives you ego. Heightened hearing. I've tried that before. I think I did heightened hearing and myopic. You can only see radius 10. This would be damaging, I suppose, if you're fighting a lot outside or you're doing ranged. If you're in caves, it's not really going to matter. And then you combine it, I suppose, with heightened hearing. And I guess you just detect creatures. Like, could be good. Heightened quickness is really good. Like, tremendous speed. Speed is really freaking good. And I only have 3 points. Like, I can't afford the 2 hearts. 2 hearts is pretty good, too. That's 2 toughness, and I can sprint longer. That's pretty good. Sprints, that's your default getaway. Like, you be careful. Like, have your sprint ready. Like, if you spawn early, like in the desert or something, you got a bunch of raiders on your rifles, get the hell out of there. Sprint. It makes you hard to hit. Multiple legs, I can't afford it. So it's either 2-hearted or quickness. Heightened quickness. Tremendous speed. I mean, speed kills. I like the speed. But I'm going to go 2-hearted, I think, for the toughness, because I'm going to go regen. And so now, because I have regeneration and 2-hearted, this incentivizes me to go toughness, right? I get my character attributes I can put in. Number of hit points. Natural healing rate. Resist poison, disease, yeah. So I have 44 points. I cannot go below 10. Alright. So I want at least a positive modifier. It's important to note how much is this costing, right? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now it's costing me 2. So I want agility. I have a boost to it. So that's costing me 2 now. And I want strength, because I chose double muscle, didn't I? I did, so I'm getting a strength boost as well. So I guess the 18. Intelligence? I don't know. Ego. Like, if you have low ego, you're going to get ripped off. The merchant's going to rip you off. That's okay. You could just attack them and take their stuff. But then you lose access to the merchant, and they do reshuffle their stuff. Low willpower. Ego could be an issue. Like, mental mutants, like attacking me, could be an issue. I'll just have to heal through it to avoid it. Like sprint away or run them down. Yeah, I think I'll go low willpower, low ego. Intelligence, I do like skill points. I can at least go a positive intelligence. So I'll be able to identify artifacts and stuff, use grenades. Because I'm going to lack AoE. I'll be very durable, I suppose. Agility, accuracy, both. Yeah, so it's important to read these. This isn't like... 5th edition's a common... Well, D&D is a common touchstone for people. Agility, dexterity is like the super stat in that game, particularly in 5th edition. But in this case, like, because in 5th edition it gives you AC, it gives you a chance to hit, good save. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Sudden sneeze came on. Ugh, just sudden sneeze. Like, ah! I almost got it. But yeah, agility in this. It's accuracy both melee and ranged. And your ability to dodge. Agility is extremely important. And toughness. Because, well, if you're at 0 HP, you are dead. You're dead. So, and strength is carrying capacity. You can carry a lot of stuff. Your ability to resist being forced move, like push. And to penetrate their armor. So I do want decent strength. Because remember, this I'm going to have at least... It's going to be at least a 20. Agility... I want toughness. Like, how high can I get it? 26 seems to be the cap. It's only costing me 2, you know? That's not bad. That costs 2. I want at least toughness of 20. I do want to do good toughness. Agility. Accuracy. I don't want to miss, but I do need a bit of strength. 20, 20, 20. That's quite nice. Let's imagine those stats in D&D. Jesus. 22. I like this. We'll do it. Go with this. And that gives me a summation. And then that looks good. Nerve puppy. And I can name the character. I want to name the character. Not random, no. Delightful dude. There we go. And then next. And then here we go. So, in the update I'm playing now, was it Spring Molting Beta? That's what I'm playing, and actually I'm on the beta right now. It's public, you can just get right into it. They said they changed Jopa. It seemed the same to me. And I've done Jopa so many times, it's just, it's a set village. No, I like to do the random one. And Salt Marsh, Jopa's in the Salt Marsh, so I don't want to do that. A Salt Village, that's a... You start with an Isakari banner, which is nice. And the villagers teach fasting away, which is good for saving water. Reputation with reptiles. There are dune serpents here. There are tribesmen with rifles, and over the desert, they're going to see you and snipe at you. This could be an issue. Like, it's a tough start, yeah. I don't think I want that. And I don't know if you use more water in the desert. I think you do. But Desert Canyon I like. Random village in Desert Canyon. They teach wayfaring. I'm boosted with equines, the tough little horse creatures. Not little. Horse creatures. Tortoises and vines. And the hill tribe. They teach butchering. Desert Canyon or hill tribe? I don't really have a preference. I guess I'll do Desert Canyon. And it's going to build a map. Remember, it's a roguelike, so the maps are procedural in nature. You can just walk right off the edge of the map if you like. To the next map. You gain the ability Power Skate. Right, okay. And then Qud begins. Okay. So I can zoom in. And I can push. Here's the new inventory, by the way. Yeah. It used to be a list inventory, and it was very ancient domains of mystery. Very old school. No real mouse support. Now I can just click and drag. I can look at water. Light sources. It is... Check the time of day. Where is it? It's right there. It's nighttime. So if I were to douse my torch... Oh, I can see fine. It's dawn. Okay, so it's I can see well enough. If it was dark, you'd notice. See, I have 4 limbs. So cool. So because I'm an Archronaut, I have a high explosive grenade Mark 1 and a poison grenade. I have light sources. My water is both the water I need and my currency. Be careful of that. Oh. This is just showing me just those things. I have a toolkit. An array of tinkering utilities, clay against tin, tweezers, a tiny hammer, pliers, inverted pliers, glass marbles, and 3 wrenches. Increases the chance of recovering additional bits when I disassemble an artifact. If I want to go for that. Okay, I can just take stuff apart and make turrets and tech and stuff like that if I want. Maybe, I don't know. I have a grenade. What kind of grenade is that? Acid grenade Mark 1 is equipped. You can just throw it with, what is it, T? I believe. I wrote down all the commands, but the UI, it's changed. Yeah, T is throw, F is fire. You can remind all those if you like. Can't have it all is a food. You do have to eat, but you can normally just scavenge stuff around. Meds. The grenades we already talked about. Scrap. Scrap takes up weight now, good as it should. Before you could just carry on tons of it. Bits and stuff. I got some arrows. Okay, 41 arrows. Do I have a bow? If I start with arrows, one would think I'd have a bow. I do have a bow in the missile weapon slot. That's nice. Start me with a bow. The hind bone of a salt hopper. Oh, that's a giant, like, dragon. Yeah, giant grasshopper. Was scorched clean, but they also breathe fire, I think? Was scorched clean and bent to a recurved bow. Sinuous strong on the nooks, yeah. F to fire. What do I have? I have a stave. 1 to 2. A cudgel class weapon. Okay, my character's upper left. My character's primary hand, you can change this, is upper left. Alright, that's good. Because I started with dagger. That's a bronze dagger. I got a torch, unburnt, I got another dagger, and I got a stave. Skills, I go to K. Because I'm an Argonaut, I started with swift reflexes, plus 5 dodge value while flinching away from missile attacks. That goes for guns, too. Spry, plus 2 dodge value. Those are really important values. They're right up here. This reminds me a lot of Ancient Domains of Mystery. A really good game. A classic one. Yeah. QN is quickness. That's how quickly you act. It would be like 115 if I chose quickness. Instead, I chose double-hearted. What was it? Move speed, 105. Armor value is 0. Dodge value is 12. And mental armor, I believe, is 1. I can also... X. Character, yeah. I have the mutations I chose. Those can level up as you level and your attribute points. Oh, it tells you right here. Quickness, move speed, MS, armor value, dodge value, and mental armor, yeah. Specific resistances I have versus heat, cold, electricity, and acid. Inventory and equipment. Journal. I don't have any quests yet. I do want quests. When you go to your first town, don't just leave. You want a quest. Oh, there's a Snapjaw here. Look. He is docile. Okay, normally Snapjars are an early game enemy. I noted a piece of enemy, a piece of information. He had... Oh, okay. She had an odd tattoo, which told me some stuff. Yeah, you can do like water rituals and trade this knowledge for faction boosts. Information. I can sprint, power skate. Why is it power skate? That's kind of funny. Okay. I have short blade. Oh, they changed this as well. It looks a lot better. Previously, it was a bit hard to read. Like, it was hard to determine what you had and what you didn't, because some things were gold, some things were blue, some things were gold, some things were green. Now it's very unified. Much easier to read. I have short blade proficiency with knives and blades, and +1 to hit with a short blade while it's in my primary hand. So my primary hand is upper left, because remember I have 4 limbs. The action cost of attacking with a short blade in your primary hand is reduced by 25, so it activates a little faster. That's skill points. At 0, you get those as you level. A true Camel would have more. I can learn to jab. Some of these have agility requirements. So hobble, I'm 1 agility short of. If I hit, I penetrate once. It's guaranteed penetration. Snares them, so I can hobble and then get away. It's handy. When you make an offhand attack with a short blade, so I should have. This would encourage me to have in my other hand, my other 3 hands, daggers or short blades. When I make an offhand attack with those, anything that's not primary hands and offhand, you immediately make another attack with that same weapon. So that's very good. I want jab. Pointed circle. I acquire jute. I don't have jute. I don't think I do. That's a movement ability, isn't it? There's a lot of skills. Yes, self-discipline, meditation. I don't have any of these. Jute. Tactics? Yeah. Activated ability, you move 1 square at no action point cost. It gives you free mobility. It's pretty good. Kick back, you can just literally kick some. Oh, when you fire a missile weapon, you can kick them. So if you have like a gun or something, so you got the gun there. Hurdle, no penalty dodge value while sprinting and can jump without interrupting your sprint. That's pretty good. Like if I gotta like run. No penalty to dodge value while sprinting. So I can dodge even better. And can jump without interrupting your sprint. Alright. Long blade's more stance-like. It's sort of more strength-based. Lunge. And God. Cudgel's about dazing things. It's pretty good. Lots of options. Bow. Do I want to focus on bow? Because I don't really have ranged options beside that bow. For the purposes of determining accuracy with bows and rifles, your agility is treated as if it were 4 points higher. That's all. You will miss less. That's nice. Missing less is a good thing. Draw bead. So I burn a turn to mark them. When I fire at them with a bow, their agility is treated as if they are... My agility is treated as if it's 2 points higher. So I can focus a character down. Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's focus on the game. There's a lot of depth to the game. It's important to go through it, so you know what you're doing, but... Explosive grenades. No, I don't. Okay. What I want here is a trick to it. This is a random town, by the way. But there is this guy. I can push spacebar, and it's automatically talk to Mechanist convert. He'll give me a little quest. The Chrome Canticles? Yeah, okay, where is the 6 days stilt? I will make the journey. Got a quest. So, if I click Q, it will show me the quest, and it is in the Salt Desert, right there, I believe. And I'll get a quest if I, XP if I do that. That's what I want in this town, actually. I want to, if I click backspace, it'll tell me things I've learned about. The Warden is a dog. He's impossible. Don't mess with the Warden. He guards the town. Spacebar, and we'll chat. I can do a water ritual with him. My reputation with the Fellowship of Wardens increased by 102 minus 50. Okay. And other people might be affiliated with him as well. So the village of Intune? Give me the current one. Oh. This village doesn't like me as much because they don't like this guy. Oh, that's a good thing to know. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's a recurve bow, so it's a bow you're physically drawing back. Bow damage until electro bow based off strength. Yep. Thanks, Luke. Yep, that makes sense. So yeah, there's incentive to go bit of dex and a bit of strength. It's my only really ranged option, and I got 41 arrows, so that should be enough to handle any kind of little hyena man or something. Oh, I can't afford a secret with him. I can trade with him. He is a dog. He has nothing. Yeah, these guys. These are the common snapjaws. The kind of sort of like tiny little gnolls. Common early enemy, but they might not be hostile to me. There's actually, what is it? There's a direct command for it. It's Control F for factions. I think you can just do it now off the UI. Reputations, yeah. It's quite lengthy. So, who hates me? I wish I could just say who hates me. Arcanoids, so spiders. They dislike me. Docile weapons won't attack me, so spiders will probably attack me. Baboons. Swarms of baboons will kill you. They'll throw rocks at you and kill you. But I'd probably regenerate through it. But bears don't dislike me. So docile ones, because there's no way the intelligent bears don't care about me, so they probably won't attack me. Cannibals are not nice in general. If it's red, it's bad, pretty much. The children of Mammon dislike me. Crabs dislike me. I do wish I was just hate. Like, what is going to attack me? Dogs like me. Okay. Dogs will usually let you pet them. You're welcome in their holy places. Yes, very nice. Fish dislike me. The Gersh dislike me. Goat folk do not like me. This is randomized, by the way. Like, it can be random every time. This tribe, the Ishikari tribe, these are the villages in the salt flats, the desert. They're probably going to be attacking me. They got rifles, usually. A good source of guns, and they'll deal more damage than bows. These guys are almost like the bigots of steel, but they're not quite as high-tech. Yeah, they're horrible bigots. But they can get good stuff off. You can get plate mail, really cool tech. But be careful when you kill them. Don't just loot them automatically, because in Qud, unless they changed, I don't think they did. Every time you loot, it takes a turn, right? So stripping some chainmail off a bigot Templar will cost you a turn, right? And the other ones are around, they're going to gun you down. Or summon a bot. Bots dislike makes him a mutant. Seekers of a Sightless Way. Snapjaws. Yeah, Snapjaws don't like you either. They're a good early enemy, though. Good way to get an XP. Tortoises are hard to cut down because they have damage reduction from their... Oh, sorry, they have... Thinking D&D terms. They have high armor value, so you have to cut through it. But low dodge value. What I need to do... I like the random towns, by the way. I need to look around and find... See, there's line of sight. The trees are blocking it. Very good. Ooh! Can I get witch bark? I must not have gathering. See that tree there? It looks different. I could pull some witchwood. What is that? Witchwood bark off it if I had the skill for it. I don't. Probably some star apples too off these trees here. So different kinds of characters have access to different things. Now, I'm a good character. I'm not going to take things from them, but I could take that. I could butcher all these villagers, but the warden would kill me. I'd have to run from him. You can smash through walls if you wish. Force attack, what is what? Control, and then in the direction you wish. Playing with a number pad, you can just click if you want. That's a roguelike. I'm going to use the number pad. So I'm trying to find... There's always at least two quest givers, I think, in the random dungeons. The random villages. Though you can't come across ruined villages, because in fact... I don't know if it's a spoiler. Hello, who are you? A pig farmer. He is docile. Her right hand bears a tattoo of a scene from the history. Okay, so I'm getting all the Sultan histories from like tattoos on these people. That's pretty good. Yeah, that should give me a log. Did I note that in my journal? I'll talk to her. She grunts like a pig. Brilliant. Because she's a pig farmer. She's probably also a pig person. Live and trade. Okay. Oh, she has a quilted shawl. If I could look at her, she's disguised. Alright. She's disguised as a person, but she's a pig person, I think is what's going on there. Wading through the water. Are you a apple farmer? Yeah, there's an apple farmer's daughter here. She's around too, somewhere. So I'm trolling water a little bit. Alright, that's the Camel Man. The Camel Man is a merchant. He is very tough. He's going to be your friend a bit. Like space and... How you interact with this game, normally you just click space and then you indicate which direction you wish to interact. So I'm interacting to 9 to the northeast to talk to the double Q's. Qon, the droid merchant. He's a man camel. Remember, water is the currency. Does that make sense? Camel's the power. Oh, he has steel plate. He wants 535.714. Oh my god. That's incredible to see so early. No, I don't want it. I can't afford that. I can look at it. Cane beats steel is shaped with peculiar looms and stitched to an undergarment of padded goat leather. Yeah, that's 4 armor value. That's really good early. I could buy his arrows. Wouldn't be bad. I should probably do that. Shotgun slugs, lead slugs. Yeah, bullets are broken down into, from memory, slugs, shells, and rockets. I can look at the artifacts, I think, in his inventory. Dust powers the puzzling device. Mysterious. I can't examine it, unfortunately, though. If I could find it in his like area, I could examine it, but if I'm dumb enough, I could break it, and then he'd be upset with me. We don't want to do that. I don't need bandages, because I'm a mutant, actually. Oh, I'm a Wolverine-like mutant, so I have regeneration. I will just quickly heal through and kind of bleed, so I will grow limbs, so I don't need bandages. I can just sell them. A common thing some people will do is they'll go dark sight or light projection or something like that, and they'll sell their torches, because so start torches. A chrome revolver. Wow, these are good stuff. A smudged and salted chrome wheel. That's how it says. It's a wheel gun. It's a revolver. Clicks to moon time. Just above a brimstock handle panel, the grip medallion shines in Delphine lineage. Pistol cast. Yeah, I can get a musket. I can't afford any of this stuff. My ego's way too low. Like, all his price is going to be craptastic for me. A camel bladder. That's creepy. He's a camel himself. A large camel bladder knitted at the bottom and suspended with a strap of intestine. Probably also camel. When worn, liquid in this item doesn't count towards your encumbrance. That's not... Ooh. Oh my. I'm glad I read that. So normally, you know, water is not a very good trade good because it is bulky and heavy, but this has a strap, so I guess these other ones don't have straps. We're sticking them in the backpack. Bronze weapon. He has a steel axe. Oh. He has a carbide dagger. Yeah. That's... See, how weapons really scale on this is material-based. So you start bronze. So see that carbide dagger has penetration value of 7. He cuts through that much armor. Whereas the bronze can only cut through 5. And there's also a strength cap. Yeah, see, it's right there. Strength bonus cap of 4. So depending on how strong I am, how strong I'll ever be, right? This material can only provide 4. That's a lot better than what the dagger, the bronze, is going to give me, right? Which is 1, right? Because bronze is a much softer metal than some kind of like super steel. Which makes sense, right? Although, now I could just attack this guy. I would be butchered, but I could try. The game does tell you, it warns you, right? It's pretty good about information. He's very tough. It's unlikely I could take him. But he's a merchant, it's good I know. It's good to know where he is. Hello, Mr. Piggy. He is a pig. We shall chat, Mr. Piggy. Soft grunting. Do you have any work that needs doing? You don't assume you can't talk to critters. Some critters are sentient. Speak to Serum to the east, or Nala to the southeast. Thank you. I have more questions to ask. Soft growling. Do you have any... Let's trade. The pig has nothing to trade because he is a pig. He has no hands. He just kind of walks around naked. So yeah, it's super science fantasy, super advanced, mutated peoples who probably ancestors long ago were people. Now they are pig people. A legendary pig farmer. But they're intelligent pigs here. Oh my. Yeah, so maybe not a nice guy. Is there work? Okay, this is the guy. He's one of the quest givers. Kiss the bygone seal that you are here, friend, for I have a stint for you. Okay. The other day I lost my portion. This is all randomized, by the way. I lost my portion of blah 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 blah. My portion of vine wafer sheaf of the godly relic. I had a snap jar for it. That's good. Snap jars are humanoids, so they have stuff. Like I can pull armor off Snapjaws. Iron weaponry, so I'm only on bronze, that'd be nice. Bows. To be my muse, I need to acquire it. He wants to do art of his vine wafer sheaf. That's food. He's doing food art. Alright. I'm going to compensate for your services if you retrieve it for me. What do you think? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Quest guy. So now that I know where he is, I can go backspace and it'll instantly take me to these places. I have found the merchant. I have found Sarahim, legendary pig farmer who farms intelligent pigs, which is terrifying. I haven't found the apothecary. Oh, the game must have saw when I walked by quickly. The game's nice like that. There you are. Hello. She's green. She's probably a plant person. Find crushed herbs, dusty old woman's pestle knuckles. Okay. Space and interact to the west. Cook your meat. Oh, this, yeah. The recipes also for stuff to cure infections. Some of them are really nasty, like glot rot. Glot rot takes your tongue eventually. I'm a regenerator, so I probably wouldn't get it, and I could probably just regrow the tongue. I think. Maybe. But if you can't talk, you don't have a tongue, you can't talk to the people. And that can be an issue. So, you won't be able to trade. But she's telling me about cook your meals with yuckweed if you feel sick. She's giving me a bit of a recipe for yuckweed. So yuckweed, when cooking, should help me if I'm sick. So I can stop the disease progression. That's good, important to know. I think the disease... Odd trinket. I think the disease... The recipes for cooking, I think, for certain things, is randomized. And there's an identification game to the artifacts as well, like these odd trinkets. And one of the odd trinkets you can find is like a folding chair. It describes it as like pipes and stuff. Because your character, you don't know. My character is just not a tradey type. She doesn't have a quest for me though. She's an apothecary, good merchant. What else have I seen? Apple farmer. There's an oven, so I can cook some food here. Oh, he'll let me use his ovens. He's a nice man camel. What else have I found? The warden we've talked to. Pig farm. Let me quickly explore everything else. Track water everywhere I go. Now, water, you'd think like water's the currency, right? Well, there's water everywhere. No, it's all salt water. And I guess the plants have adapted to handle it, but you not so much. You need the good stuff. You need water. Yeah, the preacher, I talked to him. You can look at the walls, you can cleave through them. Metal wall. Sheet metal is locked in a diamond pattern, welded to an enclosure. The surface is scorched and scratched in sections. Let's see if there's anything else here. Something's going on over there. Oh, he's singing. He's preaching. Okay. The game a few years ago actually did a pretty good update in terms of visual updates and stuff. Like, all the look here is very purposely chosen. Who are you? Purple guy. See, now that I found Purple Guy, I know about Nala. And I was told, Mr. Pig told me, that Nala has a quest for me. Okay, look at the globe. A sitting object of vacant intent. Catches dust in off light. Okay. I shall examine this. Strange furniture. Oh. The strange furniture is not owned by you, and examining it risks damaging it. Are you sure you want to do so? No. I might break her globe, and she might get mad at me. He doesn't even know what a globe is, see? Ooh. A clay pitcher of honey. Honey's really good for disease prevention. Alright, what does she have? Pig farmer. Yeah, so we're in the hill tribe. I think there are pig farmers here. She's got an iron longsword. Why were they at this point? Weird artifact. Alright. Welcome to the... Okay, this is the headman. This is the village leader. Welcome to the village of Entomb Drifter. We are people to venerate the queen and scorn those who scorn the queen. Okay, so they're royalists. So the queen's probably one of the sultans. There's always 6 sultans, I think, and they're random. You can find statues of them. Some of them don't like them. Some of them are desecrated. Come with me. You may drink of our fresh water and quench your thirst. I can do the water ritual with them. I think I want to do that. So we'll spend a little bit of water, boost reputation with the village. Because they dislike Nala, your reputation with the villagers of Turquamore decreased by 50 to minus 50. Minus 50 is not too bad. Oh, because they despise Nala. Oh, the Merchants Guild, really? What'd you do to piss them off? Mechamists don't like me as much. Alright. Now, she can teach me things. Wayfaring for 100 rep. I have a 200. I would ask you to join me, what a brother. I'm just assuming their gender. I guess I noticed she's... Okay, they are that. So, I actually can afford that. I can have them as a companion. That's kind of cool. That's a way to get a companion as well. Hmm. Oh, Lex is saying, don't need any regen meds. Do need to clear glot rot. Well, I mean, I know it's a disease. You can stop it in progression, but once you develop it, your tongue's going to fall out. I don't know if regeneration helps you. I think it gives you a boost to resisting diseases, I think. Or maybe that's the con stat, or the toughness stat that's tied to it. Yeah, that goes well with it. So I could get a companion. I tend to roll alone. And if I were to get a companion early, she's a lot tougher than me. She's probably going to... They are a lot tougher than me. They're going to take my kills, and I'm going to have trouble leveling. I think. I don't know even if we share XP, I'm getting half. I can have her teach me how to make slaw. Okay, so slaw, a cold slaw or something. And marinated fermented yuckweed. I can learn a recipe. I want wayfaring. Yeah, she taught me wayfaring. So now I have that skill. K is skills, and wayfaring is... I learn how to make a camp. Okay. So I can make a mobile campfire and cook. Oh. Less chance of getting lost. And I move twice as fast. Okay, that's not bad. So I got 1 and 2. I got those 2. Now I can kind of do like a D&D ranger thing and specialize in like favored terrain. So I favor the flower fields. Think like... what was it? Wizard of Oz, the flower fields with the flowers. Those kind of flowers. The trippy flowers. Less chance of getting lost in those areas. You travel through it faster in the world map. World map is very big. I mean, wayfaring is probably enough for me. I'd actually want some more gathering. Like, I want to be able to harvest stuff. Endurance, where is it? I thought it was near wayfaring. I thought. It's off endurance. Shake it off. Oh, that could be good for me. Each round you're stunned or dazed, you have 10% minus toughness. Alright, toughness stat, which is 24? Wow, 24 minus 10, so 14% chance of shaking off the effect. I also take less damage from poison. That's not bad. Swimming, so I swim faster. Poison tolerance. My regeneration should help me a lot handling those things, though they're not going to kill me. Well, unlikely to kill me. Customs and folklore. Maybe it's here. I don't have skill points. Oh, I have to buy access to tactful. I can learn to be tactful. I'm not intelligent enough to be tactful. Whenever you begin the water ritual of a new creature, you gain bonus reputation, so it'd be good to get this early. Oh yeah, okay, they saw me coming. If you purchase this power after you've treated with a creature, you gain 25 bonus rep the next time you talk to them. I've learned to be tactful. You're not blunt. Okay. Trash divining. Whenever you rifle through trash, there's a 5% chance to piece together clues to learn a random secret. This is really good if you want to go tech. You can learn all kinds of stuff just rifling through trash. Cooking and gathering. Oh, it's right here. Durr. Meal prep is what I want. World of Camp, you can cook from recipes, choosing up to 2 ingredients to cook with, and preserve fresh foods. Meals cooked from recipes bestow special status effects. Yeah, so this is how Truekins can get access. Oh, yeah, Truekins, the non-mutants, can get access to mutations from food. Preserve foods often uses meal ingredients. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah. Oh, do you have work? I smile on the crowded kin that you are here, Wanderer. Roaming Harris. Okay. Came to our village the other day. Well, breaking bread. They spoke of a fascinating place, a rust bog. Not a rust well, a rust bog, right? But they won't reveal the location. Would you be willing to locate it? It would be a great downer to the artistic pursuits of our village. We reward you your labor. Oh, it's next to... Ooh! It's... Okay, so if I do this, they'll tell me where the lair of Unho, the legendary snapjaw brute, is, who would eat my face, 100%. Ooh, I get a recoiler. That's like a Hearthstone from like, wow. It's a recall device. It's very good. Glad I talked to you again. Alright, so space... Please. Yeah, it was working. Indicated direction. I will do the water ritual again, and you'll teach me how to make this food. Slaw in marinated fermented yuckweed. Live and drink, water brother. Live and drink, friend. Bye-bye now. People have ownership state. Like, I could just go up to this and forget, but it'd probably upset him, so I don't want to do that. I don't upset the one in charge of the village. It'd be a very bad, poor choice, particularly as I'm on a quest for them. I should have the recipe I just got, right? X for characteristics, X. And where is it? I'll see if there's a way to view my recipes known. Might not be. Like, it'll come up if I try to cook or something. Yeah. Alright. Now, the cool thing about this game, I can just walk off the map and just explore. Hex by hex. I can turn this game into a freaking hex crawl if I want. See the arrows indicating the zone transition? How the zones work in this is they are 4x4 grid from memory. And if I, like, each area on the, if I click shift and greater than, would you walk to the nearest stair down? No, shift and less than. It pulls me out. Now I'm in the world map. Each tile here is broken down into 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 quadrants. So I would explore that area. To the east is the northeast of that zone, right? Or the east of it. And then south, I could, like, there's 4 hexes in this area, the village and the surrounding area. I can also look while I'm on the world map, which is very important. Red Rock to my west. Now, if I was in Joppa, the ruins of Joppa probably... Oh, that's where my quest is. Ruins of Joppa are probably around here. I can stumble across them. Because I didn't choose Joppa, it's actually ruined now, which is awesome. Those are the Rust Wells. Yeah, Rust Wells are a good early dungeon. It's all kinds of goodies in there. You don't have to worry about these rust... Quitzies or something? Kudzi vines? They rust metallic gear. I think it's just metallic gear. So iron and stuff. Bronze should be fine. Red Rock. I could go to Red Rock. Normally what I'll do is I'll wander to salt marshes and pick fights of crocs, get some XP, but the smart bet is to do what I just did. You mess around town, in this case the village of Intum, which is procedural, because I chose a procedural dungeon. And I have 2 quests I can do right at the start. I got a quest to locate the Snapjar Fort, or I can head south into the salt mines, that'd be something different. Not the salt dunes. No, in the salt marsh. And try to locate the legendary Snapjaw Brute. Yuho. Okay, Yuho is his name. That's pretty good. And hills. This topography does matter. Desert canyons, hills, jungles. Do not go in the jungles until you're ready. You will be destroyed. Avoid the jungles. Dear God. Those are the ruins, the ruined Arcopoli, which my character would, I guess, go through. All kinds of interesting areas. Moon Stair over there. The Spindle over there. Banana Groves. Omni Porch. Oh, here's the 7-day still. I also have a quest to get there. A 6-day still, sorry. Oh, so that was a week. No. 6-day still rises above the dunes like a petrified cracking corpse, bearing down upon the vacant flats. I'm not going there until at least I got a couple levels. What's that? The Asphalt Mines. That's Bethesda Sassa. Sounds so weird to say. Golgotha. Yeah. Death awaits you there. The flower fields there. So lots of options. This is an open world game. You can go wherever the hell you want. Avoid the jungles till you're ready. And beware the salt flats. Like, travel near the edges of the map, because there are critters in here. You ever seen Dune? Those are the kind of critters that are in there. And, you know, Fremen, sort of like Fremen-like critters with rifles. So avoid the salt dunes so you get a few levels, I'd say. I want to explore. We'll go shift and greater. Well, shift and... I think to get back into my zone, I just... Yeah, I want to re-enter back into my zone. I believe it is, yeah. Shift and then greater than. It's right to the left of where, like, the question mark is. And I can go to my current location or center. Current location's fine. And I want to explore the general vicinity of the starting town. It's daylight, so these shouldn't be hostile. These are like the surrounding areas of the village. There'll be some people here. I could butcher them, mind you. I can be a total bastard and cut them down and just take their stuff. She has a bronze sword. Well, they have a bronze sword. Woven tunic, quilted shawl. Well, this is a nice playthrough. I'm not gonna do that, but I could. There's no hard alignment system in the game. I'd like it if there was. That'd be kind of cool. But I suppose the closest... Are you a friendly dog? Dogs are friendly to me, right? Yeah. A feral dog. But he's you know, he's friendly. I can chat with the dog. Let's trade. He has nothing to trade. I don't believe that dog is sentient. I can pet the dog. I pet the feral dog. He barks. I mean, was he mad about it? He's cool. Okay. I can go north here. I want to just map these areas. By going in an area, I map it. Because I have less chance of getting lost. Because I have... Are you your pig farmer? Apple farmer. All right. He has a woven tunic that's quite nice. The lacquered stuff and the jewel encrusted stuff is worth more. So it's good trade goods. Because, you know, it's lighter than freaking canteens of water. Which is not a good trade good at all. So I can't just click, obviously. There's also... You can auto-explore. I prefer not to do it, but you can. Hello! So I like the game's very good about visually communicating things. That's red, right? Oh, he's actually a docile Snapjaw warlord. That's surprising. Normally they are not. And he's a tough first enemy. Alright, I can talk to him. He's kind of friendly. Okay. May the earth yield for us in this season. Let us trade. The warlord has nothing to trade. Alright. So we got a friendly Snapjaw tribe. Okay. He's a warlord. There's plenty other people. What are you? That's a pig farmer. It's procedural. Okay. Moon and sun, wisdom and will. Napping under the high salt sun leads those who scorn the queen. So he venerates the queen. He has stuff. He's a bird and he has stuff. He has raw pig meat. But the pigs are sentient. I want to leave this place. I don't like this place. What? Is that a vine? What is that? Yeah, if it's a spitting vine, those things can be nasty because they will shoot at you. But, you know, those are docile. Ah, it's getting dark, see? It's almost dusk. So what I want to do now is I want to light my torch. Blazing. This also counts as a weapon. Offhand chance 10%. Yeah, so now I can see a bit better. There is an auto-explore if you like. Let me check the command for it. I think it is... It's off the UI. But I find it good to practice the actual hotkeys when you get an opportunity to do so. Muscle memory. Oh, 0. 0 is auto-explore. Which makes sense. Please. Yeah. So then it'll stop when you encounter an enemy or something. It's not like Angband where you indicate a direction, they'll go until they hit the next corridor or something. They'll just map the area. I'm not seeing anything. There's nothing here. That's good enough. Let's head west. The music will change. Like, right there. See, it's fading. Happy time music is fading. I am sated and quenched. My character should auto-drink. You can change that if you wish. See, it changed. Oh, we found a statue. The shrine to Repshep, the ghost in Surlin. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient sultan. Yeah, one of the sultan statues. While traveling alone through the rust wells. This is a hint. Maybe I should go to the rust wells. Because I can get some artifact of the sultan and say some cool stuff. They came across a trove of gleaming stars in a bottle. Ooh, something. What would stars be? Like a frost grenade or something? Crowd grenade? From that day forth, he always kept some stardust on his person. Maybe found cocaine? Okay, that's lore I can trade. I could desecrate the shrine. But no, someone could be watching. It was honor the sultans. Ah, discovered the fort. I have known the location of the fort in my settlements. Uh-oh. Okay, so I have a wall here. Snapjaws have... Okay. I could tunnel through here. Should I? No, I'll walk around. Ah! See, I'm bleeding. I'm in green. So, yeah, there are little traps around. I have a young ivy. Yeah, it's like a little sentient punji stick came up through the ground and stuck me. I can bleed. Now, this can be dangerous if you're like a non-super awesome regenerating mutant. Oh, dude, I have to force attack it. Control and direction to force attack it. He's got to die for that, but I'll regenerate very quickly. I can also hold 5 and quickly pass time. See, I'm already regenerated. But I was leaking some of my waters out. So we do want to... I could cleave through this. Was that sandstone? Shale. Okay. I do want to clear all this. I don't want enemies coming up behind me. I see we get different music now. What are you? Chameleon? Horned chameleon hostile. Minuscule skin crystals shift and sweat light to patterns to match whatever is outside the body boundary. Yeah, they're kind of hinting they have good dodge value because they're chameleons. They can blend in. A narrow bone exudes from its head. What I want to do is actually 5 to skip a turn and attack. I hit him once for 2 damage with my bronze dagger. I think I stunned him as well. And he's dead. What do you drop? His body. I can just take it. Do I have butchering? If I have butchering, I can cut him up and eat him. Horned chameleon corpse. I can look at it. Broken scales lie in flat tessellation. Okay. Eat it. If I was a carnivore, I would just eat the corpse. I'm not going to do that. I think you can get sick. Let's not. Little causeway there. HP is perfect. So see, you do want to get some XP before you go into your first quest. Like, I recommend walking there, because getting lost the level is nasty. You could be ambushed. It's a dragonfly. It's a flyer, so I can't attack it in melee. I have to use my bow. I can just fire and shoot direction, but he's not hostile to me. I'm not going to be a jerk and attack things that aren't attacking me. I'm going to be nice. Nice adventurer. Ah! Salt hopper. They're tough. A bulge-eyed head and scratched thorax of sun salt white is poised to leap through the air by the thrust of a sessient of bounding legs. Yeah, so it's a giant white grasshopper with rending mandibles. He's got a nasty bite to him. I should be able to cut him down. I think I just dazed him. That's pretty good. He shouldn't be able to act for a bit. Yeah. He has got me to half, though. So a good rule of thumb with any traditional roguelike, or roguelike in general, you're at half, fall back. Because I'm a regenerator. I can outlast this bastard. See? I'm already healing. And I'm faster than he is, too. That's why speed is so important. Now, what I should do, I can actually fire, and it'll auto-target the next character and just confirm the shot. I missed him. No, I hit him for 5. Nice. He parried me? No, I failed to penetrate. Yeah, he does have he's an insect, right? So he has a thorax and stuff. Crit. He begins bleeding. Okay, now I could just flee and let him bleed out. See, he's quite tough. I want to look again. How bad is he? He's hostile and tough. He's wounded. Rending mandibles. Hit him for 1. Got him. He was worth quite a bit. 6 hit points, 82 skill points, and a mutation point. Yay, happy time. Now, unlike, you can say like more casual RPGs, you don't auto-heal when you get a level, right? You gotta be careful. I like that because it encourages caution. You want to be cautious in CoQ, particularly when you're low. Yeah, I'm a very tough level 1 though. My dodge value, my dodge value is at 12, and I'm a regenerator, and I have 4 arms. Yeah, that Salt Hopper did not have a chance. But yeah, regular character, that would be a run. Sprint. You have this sprint, use it. Don't forget you have that. Or if I suppose if you're a starting gunslinger, you might be able to gun it down. Like pew pew, you probably be able to take it out. But not if he's right on top of you. So you might want to, I could camp. Cause I can't see as far during the night, right? But I have torch, right? My character's proud. He goes about, oh, they're fighting. I will not be involved. It is wrong. No! You burned a doggy! Giant dragonfly. It's okay. It's not my fight, dragonfly. You can do that. Dragonflies are good. They eat lots of bad bugs. If he had beef with that dog, it's not my place to judge him. I could. What did doggy have? A dog corpse. I'm not gonna eat a dog. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. I guess the dragonfly. Yeah, certain factions they don't like each other. Like dragonflies, do not like dogs. See they're flying. See the up arrow. I can't hit him in melee. I have to shoot him with my bow. And why should I hurt the dragonflies? They've not done anything to me. I've not wronged them as these canines clearly have, which I'm going to assume happened. Ooh! A 2-headed piggy. He's hostile. 2-headed boar, sorry. A pair of spittle drool snout, because they're 2 heads, yeah? Snap at each other's hairy ear. Yeah, trying to eat each other. His hooks are widened to bear more weight than his 1-headed cousins, his haunches. Okay, honks. And he squeals with the chlora of a twice-hungry animal. Yeah, you'd imagine so. He has 2 heads. His haunches, I guess. He's a boar, and he's kind of nasty. He doesn't have any... He's pretty easy to hit. He has all hit points, high toughness. He'll take a bite at you. It's not that threatening. Here, just shoot him. See, I went right through. I hit him with my freaking bow. This is a... Let me look at it. 1 to 4. Penetration of 4. Yeah, he's got no real armor value, I don't think. 2. The Assault Hopper's much tougher than him. See, he can take a no out of you, though. He's dazed already. He's done. Injured. Yeah. So alright, 1 more. If he hits me again... Because I like 50% is a good rule, because they can crit, right? He's going down. He's dead. I might want to take the piggy... Oh, the boar corpse, sorry. But I might want to take that. If I get butchery, I should be able to get some bacon out of that. Yeah. Probably. He's a big boy, obviously. I want to carry that. Boar corpse, 40 pounds. I'm pretty strong. Ooh, I have skill points. I have skill points. I should spend skill points. Learn butchering. Here we go. So I think I could do that. I'm not leaning on archery right now, so I don't need that. Shake it off. Not yet. Maybe at some point. Poison tolerance, not needed now. I'm fighting like Salt Hoppers and 2-headed boars and things like that. Doggies won't be attacking me. Probably some... Yeah, I'm heading to a Snapjaw fort, so there'll be a lot of archery stuff coming in, but trippos don't hit that hard. And I don't believe snapjaws have guns. Usually. A warlord might. Yeah. Shield. Not doing shield. I'm like a super cool Goro guy. So I don't need that. Physics. You're skilled at physicsing. Staunch wounds. I don't need it. Because I regenerate like Wolverine. I don't need it. Amputate limb. Why would I do that? Oh. I wonder if I got like a bite on my limb. I could amputate the limb, then regenerate. That'd be kind of cool. And my character's got nerve poppy, so I probably wouldn't even notice it that much. He's got a claw on it. Nice. Nostrums. You can treat bleeding, poison, illness, and disease. This would be good if you weren't like a regenerator. But because bleeding and poison, those can be nasty. But if I have regeneration, I can usually heal right through it. Healing tonics you apply last additional round. Yeah, that's not really interesting to me. Like, healing tonics and stuff like that, injections, that's better for a true kin, because they, remember, the character's mutated. I'm a very mutated individual. So, the medicines, the nostrum injectors, things like that, those work better for regular humans. They don't work so well with the mutants. You can still use them. You should, but you can't rely on them as well. What I wanted... Cooking, right? I want butchery so I can turn that pig into something. I think, because I have the corpse, I should be able to do that. Where is it? I'm looking right at it and I can't see it. Cooking and gathering, there it is. Meal prep, I have harvesting. So I could go back to town and pull some star apples and some bark off those special trees if I went harvesting. Not bad. I have 82 skill points. A true kin would have much more, like 100. Butchery, I can butcher fresh ingredients and usable parts from minimal corpses. I want a splicer. When you choose to cook, you can cook for up to 3 ingredients instead of 2. I'm thinking like people's intelligence was a bit damaged. Like, I need 17 intelligence to puzzle out. Wait a minute. I can cook of 3 things, not 2? The light bulb moment. Carbide chef. Whenever I gain a level, I have a 5% whole chance of... And 5% it's very specific. Whenever you gain a level, and 5% of the time, whenever you explore a new map, you become inspired for 2 days. So this will encourage you to fully clear. Just push 0 or something to a full clear. Look at the thing. Well inspired, the next time you cook a meal by choosing ingredients, you get a choice of 3 dynamically generate effects to apply. I guess. I mean, you could get like rare effects, I suppose. Like this would be really good combined with... what's the... Yeah, there's an ability you can have. It's a mental mutation that lets you look ahead. It pretty much gives you a save load. It's really cool. Yeah. I might go that route, because I could get that if I choose my mutations. Maybe. No, I want butchery. Yeah, I want butchery. Gimme. I don't have skill points. You're right, because I have to learn cooking, and I don't have the... yeah. You're right, game, you're right. Because I learned wayfaring. I didn't find someone to teach me cooking and gathering. If I had started in Jopa, or the Salt Flats, I would have that. I think. From memory. I already have that skill. You're right. I want to look at it. Alright. So I should probably save my points. Unless I can get something cool with daggers. So I do like that. It makes it a cost to buy into an ability. Jump's really good too, though. I'm strong enough to do it. I can jump into an unoccupied square within 2. It gives me like a little leap. So I can use it to get distance. I can use it to close distance. It's great. Lots of meaningful choices. Alright, powers. P is powers. K? What's the hard command for abilities, mutations? I think I mapped it to P, but I might have changed it. Whatever, I can just click here. It is... What's that? Just skills and powers. Skills and powers. Oh, it's just here. No, whatever. It's up here. Off the character sheet. Attributes. So I can level up my regeneration. Because I have... Where is it? Should probably display this a bit cleaner. I know I have 1 mutation point. Because I'm level 2. I need to stop... Oh, well, I'm here. Regenerate. Never hold down the button. It's not a good idea. I'm hungry. I could camp. What's this? I want to look at this. Graffiti. He penetrates a loom. Yeah, you can sometimes learn things from the graffiti. Like learn lore and stuff. I want to... Yeah, I need to... There we go. Perfect. I'm hungry. Was C camp? Oh, I can make camp of 2. So I push 2 and then set up a campfire here. Because I learned that and I can interact with the campfire. Whip up a meal. I toss some bones, a thorn from a jilted lover, and a smidgen of vanilla into a pot and stir. I had vanilla? Yeah, bloody duh. That was my meal and that kept me going. Yeah, so I'm not hungry anymore. That gives me a debuff to hit, I think. And endurance. Alright. X again, please. No, we don't want to talk. Yeah, because C is converse. Yeah, let's talk to you. C, we converse with you. Let's trade, giant dragonfly. No, it's not sentient. It's nothing to say. Alright. I want two-hearted. I can sprint for 10% longer. See, ranks will go quite high. So, ooh. This gives me 10 more. If I put one more point in my regeneration, I heal 10% faster. I have a 20% chance of regrowing a missing limb each round. So it tells you how fast it will work. 1% chance of removing a minor physical debuff at random each round. It's quite nice. So that could be like stunned. Minor physicals, probably bleed. That seems pretty minor. A major one would be like a major disease. I can improve my arms, so I improve the, because like I think like he's a regular human at some point, right? Initially, you know, his grandfather's great grandfather was whatever, and somehow he morphed two other little hands, and they're maybe like as the nerves are growing in between, so he can control them a bit better. So now I have a 3% chance to control them better, like the nerves are growing. It's pretty good at 3%. Like that's assuming it goes 13, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Like it could go up to like a 25% chance of getting those additional attacks. That's pretty good. This gives me 2 more days, or I could just buy mutation with M. I can show effects. No active effects currently. Well, like on me, my bleeding and my disease, whatever. If the game would tell me, I wouldn't tell you if it's disease. I think it's kind of funny. Unless like disease manifests. Because it's interesting, right? You're diseased, but you don't know by what, right? It could be like you want to avoid fungal areas in this game. Yeah, that's where you get the glot rot. You see fungus stuff, get out of there. Yeah. Or at least clear it quickly and then cook up some honey. I kind of need honey. If I buy a mutation, how much? 4 mutation points, so I got to save up if I want it. I don't know if I do. Because it's random. You get what you get. I think you get a pick of 1 of 3 by default. The Vampire Survivors like thing. Good influence. I want regen. That's the thing. There we go. So next level. Yeah. Oh, it just lets me just gives me a bigger indication what it will do. Yeah. And next level, it will give me 10% more and a 30% chance to regrow limbs. So regeneration is very good. I'm probably just gonna focus on that. And then, because I have regeneration for survivability and my dodge value, and I have my 4 arms for my damage, and I have my bow for backup. I have to remember shift and greater. No. Shift and out, pulling out of the map, because I found the fort. I want to physically walk there though. I don't want to just go there because I get lost. Well, not very likely. Current location is fine. Hello, turtle. Are you friends? We are not. He is irritable. An irritable tortoise. The long lathe of time shave the prospects from beneath a reptile's feet until they hide in a shell of plastron and carapace, brooding and peevish. So that's why the tortoise is angry. Turtle man has high. See, okay. I failed to penetrate yet with my lit torch. I wonder if I ignite him. He hit me for 6. Yeah, tortoises are kind of tough. See, he's average. See, I'm bouncing off him, and he hit me for 4 again. Yeah, I don't think I want to fight you, Mr. Turtle. He's not a good early enemy to fight. See, if I had gather snapjaws, there they are. These are the mean snapjaws. All right, we'll pull back a little bit. Sometimes they will chase you off screen, which is good. I want to. Oh, this is a bad place to be. Oh, dodge him while I heal. Dragonflies. Okay. All right, we're all healed. Hello. Are you friend? No, you're bad. I can just tell by their demeanor, I guess, that they're bad. Because I can just tell, like, he's like snapping at me like a hyena or something. Yelping at me. They don't like me. Whereas the other, the friendly snapjaws don't do that, right? This one's got an iron longsword, sandals. They have off a bite attack, iron mace, scarlet shawl as a stave. These guys aren't too tough. They have bows, though. Hit him for 7. Well done. That's a lucky hit. With an iron dagger. Ooh, iron dagger. I want that. Hit me for 3 for iron dagger. Got her. Got a level. Very good. Happy time music. And cut him down 1 hit. Alright. Gee, I want that iron. Ooh, Vinewood sap mask and the dagger. Gimme. Get. Bronze battle axe and a buckler. That's sacrificing some armor. Oh, the piggies and the snapjaws do not get along. Good to know. Well done, Mr. Piggy. I will wait, because I know that snapjaw only had a melee weapon. Hit a long blade, I will take. These are trade goods, I can just sell them. Iron, nice. Alright, now what do I want? I already have a Vinewood sap mask. That helps a bit versus picking up pathogens and stuff. If you read it, it tells you. Helping to protect against noxious gases and vapor. It helps. It's not perfect, but it's a mask, right? It's better than nothing. Got my arrows. I believe the arrows have a 100% mulch chance, so if you like fire an arrow and you hit the target, you can't just pull it out of them after you kill them. Seems like maybe you should. Like arrows should have 100% mulch. Like a bullet makes sense, right? Unless you can get it back and make another one. Well, that's crafting. I want corpses, huh? No. Here we go. Iron dagger. Yeah. See, that's quite a bit better. Better penetration because it's iron as opposed to bronze, and deals more damage. And better strength cap too, because regardless how strong I am, I can only shove that bronze dagger so tough, or the bronze will bend or whatever, right? So it only has the one. So I can just click and drag. Previously you had like interact over and do like equipped. You go equip manual and then okay, I want to equip to the upper left hand. My character is the primary hand, so now you can just click and drag. So I got a nice dagger now. The battle axe is strength cap of 1 on the axe. Only 1 on the axe. I would go higher on the axe. Okay. Cap of 2 on the longsword. Pits mark the length of the blade like craters on an Iron Edge world. Okay. D4. The stave. I don't... 5 and 1d2. I'll take the sword over the staff. Yeah, that's good. And do I have any, like... What am I wearing? A pocketed vest. 1 to... See, the diamond is armor. The circle is dodge value. What's that? What are those? That's why I have rocket skates. That's kind of funny. I'm like, why do I have those weird rocket thingies? I'm an Arconaut. I have like rocket skates. Why does my sprint look weird? The finned and wheeled boots have become the sigil of several sects of Socionauts by the late Sultanate. For decades, their progenitors careened through the capsule pipelines of a slouching arcology, dismantling it plate by plate. It's like a roller skate derby, but they got rockets on them. Pursued by the constabulary, like the cops, but ferried by their skates to the safety of the moss-skirted hideouts. So like a rocket mole rat. I love it. The metaphor was writ large in the glass guts of the city. Scorch the past, rocket into the future. I've seen those. They're fueled by oil. They give me move speed. They replace sprint with power skate. Oh my god! Replace sprint with power skate, unlimited duration, but oil, obviously fueled by oil. Emits fumes of flame when the wearer moves. Okay, so watch it by high grass. Replaces jump with rocket jump. -4 to saves versus force movement, because I'm just rocketing around, I guess. That's hilarious. Look at what you have. Oh my god. Could burn them down. I don't want to risk... This is like, that'll ignite all this stuff, and I'm not immune to fire. That's something I'd like. Hello, what do you have? You have a bite. Cut you down. He didn't even drop a corpse, because it's all rotten or something. Alright, we don't want... Iron longsword and sandals, a bite... It's up to you. Oh, warlord. What do you have? He has leather armor and scavenger. Bronze twin-handed sword. Let's pull back. Bonk. I will take your shawl and your stave and cut you down. And hit him. Good. Get copper nugget. That's a good trade good. Studded leathers. Wrench. Cool. I'll use that to disassemble things. I took the corpse. I can't carrying too much to move. Yeah, I don't want to take too much. I want to drop all those. Yeah, fine. I can tell like the game to ignore certain things, but I like to see things. Leather. Ancient and inscrutable pegs of chrome fished from the trash sea stud thick wedges of boiled goat leather, so it's like reinforced armor with chrome. Yeah, I want that. That's 3 armor. I will equip that. That's going to kill my dodge value -2, but I'm still coming out ahead. I'm going to equip it into my hand. My body, obviously. Yeah, so now I have an armor value of 3. Dodge value minus 10. I have dodge value minus 10 probably because I can't move. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. What else do I need to draw? I thought I dropped you. No. Okay. And tell just submit. There we go. And now once his turn passes, I should... Why is my dodge value minus 10? Check this here. Maybe it's going to pass for a bit. Scarlet shawl, what's your thing? Shoulders. A silk shoulder drape has been cut and dried with crushed insects shaved from an oak from the bowl of Iris. Alright. I can wear it. It doesn't seem to give me anything. On my back. Okay. Give me anything? Yeah, you want that sword I got. I want that. Sword, get. Sword, get. I will shoot. Firing. 7 hit me for 4. He's quite a bit tougher, you see. Got him. Bronze 2-hander. I won't be using that. Alpha look. Iron mace. See, my action's not so great. And I'm wasting arrows. Iron mace. Buckler. I did find a buckler. I don't think I'm wearing it. Sandals. Sword. Corpse. That's still minus 10. Now it's a bug. I am in the beta, maybe. Because I think that triggered when I had when I was overburdened. I might want to exit the map and re-enter it and see if it goes away. The wrench. Arm length of time torch of metal is punched through the screwing iron for extra torque. Yeah. It's probably handy for crafting. It's probably worth quite a bit. Iron mace. The maces always do a set number. There's no roll on them. Daze is on crits. I can already daze quite a bit. Thank you. And that's a lot better than the... Yeah. Look of swords. I have bronze... Well, yeah, we're all on iron already. Iron. Any... Where's the shield? There we go, shields. Wooden buckler. A small wooden shield meant to be strapped to the arm, leaving the hands free. Shields only grant their armor value when you successfully block an attack, so it's not a guarantee. I believe you can put them on your wrist, like wear them on your arm. Yeah, you can. So I can wear 4 shields if I want to. It's kind of funny. Alright, so if I exit... Oh, what's going on with my dodge value? I gotta figure that out. Has to be the armor, right? But it didn't say... minus 2. It says minus 2. Dodge value minus 10. Is it you? Like, that's odd. Like, I had a very good dodge value, and all of a sudden, nope. I pick up a weird injury? No, it's a bug. Yeah, it's the overburden debuff. It's not fading. Okay, that's a bug. Maybe it will go away if I use screen transition. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It's better now. Weird bug. Should probably note that. Yeah, I gotta note that. We are in spring, molting, beta, bug, became overburdened, getting the minus 10 DV. It persisted even when I dropped the corpses, overburdening me only, exiting to the world map fixed. Yeah, it's a minor bug, but a bug. All right. It's a beta, it's fine. Anyway, I need to get back to the village. Gotta sell some stuff. Now level 3. Snapjaw, I'm like, no, he's a friendly guy. He's cool. I could be smart and go backspace. Take me directly to the merchant man. And he's like, oh, here I am. And I will interact with you, Mr. Merchant, spacebar, and indicating 8 to north. I can trade. Ooh, so that shawl's worth quite a bit. I want to sell, add to trade window. Oh, I have one of them, obviously. You used to be able to just arrow over. Oh, here we go, now it's... Alright, so pocketed vest, I can sell that. I can sell the extra stat masks for quite a bit. I sell my bronze, sell my iron. Wrench is worth as much as I thought it was. Copper nugget's a good trade good, I don't want that. So that would give me 23.38 drams. 0.38, he's not going to give you 0.38. 23. That copper dagger is 285. Glasses. Vision correcting lenses. Because you can be myopic, right? So I can get glasses to fix that. It's kind of funny. I can buy all those arrows. Because it's going to be a while before I can afford a gun. I can get a musket. I have a total of 58. What do I want from you? Star apple I could cook with weird artifacts. I will buy your arrows for 4 point that many hit turns. If I click shift, yeah, shift and left click, I can indicate how many I want. I give you 20 arrows. That is 1.43. Very well. I want 15 arrows. So I want to get this to a whole number. I don't like being ripped off. That's 35 drams. 2.5 drams going over. Alright. They have weight? They have no weight. Let's buy them all. Give me thine arrows. I want 62. You have 62. Give me arrows. And we shall trade. So the trading is wet. Wet, delightful. I'm wet because I went through the water. I think it's just enter. Not just some more things. Space. Add to trade. And then completing the trade. I click there. He'll give me 19 grams of water. Alright, do it. So I made 19. 77 now. And I got some arrows. And I offloaded the stuff I was carrying. There we go. So I'm tracking water all in his store. Great. What is that? That's a slime thing. I've not seen the non-hostile before. No, it's a basket. That was like a slime. Like, what the hell? Yeah, it's just a basket. Woven basket. Marsh reed was hand-crossed by warp and weft into a vessel for sheaf and other dried goods. Yeah, okay. I need to look at this. Alright, I should be smart and look at it somewhere else in case there's a grenade so I don't get the villagers accidentally blow them up and make the warden come and kill me. So that does not happen. I will go into the center because I haven't manually found the Snapjaw fort from memory. Oof, got ruins. Okay, let's see what this is. We will examine it. Identify my odd trinket as a salt mill. It's a salt shaker. Yeah. It's been a long time. Curved and stained olive wood houses the steel teeth that grind irregularity from cooking salt. Yeah, because it's a salt grinder, man. Yeah. He hadn't seen that before. What's that? Brimstone wall. Brimstock wall. It's a pretty thin wall. It's... Aha! It's the ivy. Ah! A young ivy strikes. There's another one? No, be careful of them. I mean, it's better than, like, a Snapjaw. It killed the Snapjaw. Little... So yeah, I should... Yeah. Yeah, that snappiness, I think it's going to... Nope. It's another one of those bastards there. Oh, look at that. Pools of blood forming. Yeah, I'm better now. Okay. Watch out for the ivies. What's that? Ah! It's a strange tubes. Tubes of unknown purpose. Spray at welded joints. What could those be? I can't. No, I got the thing. I'm going to examine these strange tubes. It's a metal folding chair. Yay, I found the chair. It's like I could set up like a little area of my house if I want. I could take all these ruins. Another one? Bastard. A campfire. No, it's a ruin one. Torch scone. A brightly burning hand fire hangs across wood and iron. Arc scones of his power here. There's a door as well. Ah! Very careful with that. I was able to block him. Some snap jaws here. Salty tarred. Oh my! I killed him and I cut his fur off. That's No, he just had it. Iron dagger. Nice. Very good. So I do value the daggers more for this build than the swords. Upper left, upper right. Right. What else did he drop? Iron longsword. The furs. What are these? It's a length of salt-sucked skin cut from a goat or tomb ferret, and it's powdered with the white dust of the dead. Ash. 2 and 1. 2. It's no. This is 3 and 2. Better. See, my armor value is 3. That's pretty good. The hell is that? It's a vine on the wall. A Kudzi vine. Oh no. Alright, fine. Kudzi vines. Did you mess my stuff up? Kudzi vines, I believe, heat iron. It didn't. Good. What's that? Brinstock wall. Alright. We should be smart. Be smart. Gonna heal. Okay, you're an Arconaut. A tarred Arconaut. Tar is very burnable. So, yeah, he's covered in that. He'd burn up pretty good if I tossed an incendiary grenade on him or use a firepower on him. A hood shades his face in the salt sun and the halogen lamps of the vacated underearth. His cloak bulges around a scrap bag slung across his waist, and his core is tense with the promise of a chase. I could trade with him. He's got a steel dagger. That's a tier 3. Is that asphalt? That's drams of asphalt. I could pick that up and put it in one of my... I have rocket skates, yeah. And put it in one... And put it in one of my canteens. I do have a few spares. And they carry on the asphalt. Because, you know, it's not... I don't believe it's solid asphalt. I believe it's liquid, right? It's drams of a liquid, yeah. So it's like tar pools. Carry on that boar corpse so I can get butchery. Where is it? Maybe I could trade things so I can get that steel sword. Or sorry, steel dagger. Copper nugget. Yeah, here it is. Still a bit of unused to visually. Oh, here's water. I have 2 water skins that are empty. Because remember, if I don't have enough water for a thing, I can't take it, right? Though the Camel merchants will give you more water skins if you have more than... Like, you get more water than you can physically hold, you'll just get another water skin. Canteen is aluminum jug sheathed in an orange-green cloth. And the water skins. Like, they fill with fresh water, right? You can fill them with, say, salt water, which is a good thing to do if you're like fighting creatures that light you on fire, because you can pour it over yourself. There should be an option to do that, actually. Don't waste your regular water doing that, though. When salt water will do, right? I can pour, I can clean items when I'm covered in blood or whatever. Oh. The bat swoops down to attack. Not me. I was stuck in the asphalt. Oh. Hey, are you stuck? I could just kill him, but I don't do that. If someone else were to kill him, though, well, that would be unfortunate for him. Lots of good stuff down there. Lots of bad stuff, too. Yeah, I can trade with him. High green... Oh, this is stuff I got. He's got a bedroll. Does that do anything? A goat wool bed fastened with canvas ties. I don't think you need it. This isn't Ultima 7 or anything. He's got a revolver. He wants so much for it. Steel arrows, penetration 4. Lead slug, penetration 4. Wood is only penetration 4 as well. The steel is just... It's 1d3 plus 1, whereas the wood is 1d4. So this is guaranteeing 2 damage, whereas this is 1d4. The boar's worth something. Because, you know, it's a pig. I can sell the sword and the folding chair he wants. He's like, that's pretty cool. I'll take that. Sword's worth quite a bit. A little nub of cork swelling with moisture. It is water. It was watered over hot weeks by a sprayed frond, vested with inhuman patience, who has sucked one mote of rain with 100-mile wind. Okay. He's got a wooden buckler. Dude. Oh, you want this? It has salt in it. 4.9. Doesn't give me anything else. Metal folding chair. Oh, you want the furs? I'll take those. 6 drams of water. Alright. Gimme. Trade complete. Yay! So he's a little helpful merchant man for me. Tar. Be careful. This is why you might want to take some tar with you. Because... Ooh, a showboat. Nice. Hello, who are you? You are a trash monk. Rust flecked trash from a cross-section of eons functioned as his habit, contoured to his body by a lifetime of wear. He has a two-handed steel longsword. I will take the bow. We shall chat, trash monk. Live and drink, friend. Alright. Trash monk's got trash. That's the stuff he's willing to trade, mind you, right? There is trash. I can automatically rifle through trash. I find nothing. What is this? Ooh, painted woven tunic. Ah, I learned some things just by looking at it because of the painting on it. In 4247B, our Sultan Yusi the second appointed a corrupt administrator as minister of the theater quarter Shamas. This is all random, by the way. This whole text blob. He mandated the practice of staining glass in his name. If I wear this, I'll get 40 reputation with the second Shelian society. Alright. It's 1 and 2. It'll be sold. Maybe to the trash man. Because I consider it trash. It's only worth 28. It is trash. Stuck. So I might want to take some of that asphalt. Trash. I found a burnt capacitor. Yeah. I found a fractured microchip. Fractured microchip. Hello. Are we friends? We are not. You die. You have nothing? Ooh. Yeah, hand axe. I'll take it. Is this someone's chair? No, it's my chair. He auto-looted it. Cracked lens. Fractured microchip. What's that? Weapon rack. Wooden and chrome poles let weapons rest peacefully. Get? I took the weapon rack. Okay, I was just gonna look at it. Pick up the whole thing. Maybe it's worth something. It's certainly decorative, right? Ooh. There's that cracked capacitor. Microchip. Is that trash? It is. Hello, Snapjaw. He's not cool. Hello, Piggy. You're not cool either. That was only a piggy with one head. Not threatening. Alright, check out the corpse. I don't want the corpse. I don't want to get overburdened and lose my dodge value. Corpses. Splat. Boar corpse. A little boar. 40 pounds. Guessing you already gutted it. Snapjaw will eat. No, drop it. Drop it. Thank you. Ooh, what's that? Clay pitcher. I'll take it. That's a vessel I can put things in. A glass cider. Yeah, I'll take that. This light cider adds quickness space effect, so I'd be faster. Anything in the woven basket? I could take it. Nothing to take. I can't take the woven basket. Okay, then. It's a little ruin I'm rifling through. What are you? It's a robot. A fungicide miner Mark 1. Still pistons fire in alternating patterns. And okay, it's lays explosive egg. It drops mines. Can we talk? He refuses to speak with me. He's disgusted by me because I'm a mutant, right? If I was a human, well, a true Ken, I should be able to rebuke the robot and make it follow me and stuff. Though that might not be a good idea because it lays mines. And I might fall into one. I get iron daggers. That's what I want. So I can sell all the swords. So now we're on iron. What's that? Give me that. I want that. Nothing to take. Yes, there is. That's germs of honey. So if I look at the honey. Oh, it's a large stone storage vessel. So like a giant amphora. Yeah, a giant pot. So what I have to do is go into my inventory. Find a glass bottle I can take. I take the pitcher, right? How much liquid can you... I can fill a clay pitcher. Well, no. Okay, fine. I can... Fill is the correct command, yeah? No, don't fill with that. Select a container to fill from. Well, I need to navigate to it. Alright. Space... I wish... Okay, here's how we do it. Space, fill... Why are you being like that? Select a container to fill from. No, that's not what we want to do. Drink. Pour. Pour is the command. What do you want to pour? Where do you want to pour the vessel? Pour it into a nearby container. There we go. Pour it into the water skin. Thank you. I probably should have poured it into the bent metal stuff. I probably should have poured it into the jug. Studded leather. Nice. What was that? Was that a gun? A weird artifact. He tried to throw a grenade at me. Bastard. Because he threw that grenade, now I can't loot it off him. Carrying too much to move. Crap. Crap. Did I just pick up a corpse again? I did. Woven kilt. Cut him down one turn. Feels so good. Woven kilt. Gimme. Club. Gimme. That's the difference the iron is making. Because I'm able to use more of my strength. Because I have better materials. Now there's meat to me at this point. Do you have anything? Leather armor, nice. So, and a bronze sword. Yeah, I can take all this stuff and sell it to the Argonaut and the Trash Man. Sooty smock, I'll take it. Bent metal sheet. Campfire remains. I can go east. I like these ruins. Lots of goodies. Ah! That was careless. That's a giant amoeba. It's a giant slime monster thing. And you can get slime off. Slime is very slippery. I'm going to fall back. Critical hit. Yeah. I killed it, but see, it left 419 drams of slime. Ooh, I should take that. Yeah, I should take the slime. Let's look at the kilt. I know about that one. How about this one? It's just nice. It's got like little beads on it. It looks pretty. Okay. Ooh, this is another trade good. The beaded bracelet. They were skillfully dyed and strung together. Yeah. I think... How much can you hold, Mr. Clay Pitcher? You can hold... I don't know. We'll find out. I want to collect the liquid. In my water. Okay, nice. So the clay pitcher can hold as much as a water skin, or more. No, it holds 64. Oh wow. They put it in the slime there too. Okay, so add slime spitting effects. Yeah, you can spit slime. That's kind of cool. The slime is slippery. See how it's slipping. Wasn't there? Honey. I want that. I wish to pour the honey into my honey. So 1 gram of honey. What's that, coffee mug? It's a table. Can I read at the table? No. Still slippery. Ooh, cider. I want to interact with the cider. I want to pour that amphora of cider into my cider container. How much can you hold, jug? Can hold a lot, I guess. That's nice. More cider. So you do want this stuff. I want to... Oh, it's a clay pitcher. I can just get that. Are you a clay pitcher too? Your vase. Slipping all over the place. Tracking it everywhere too, because yes. Failed energy relay. Oh, the weird artifact explodes. Ah! So the snapjaw guy didn't know what he had. He threw a grenade, and it didn't go off, but I guess it went off defectively. That's... what is that? Some kind of gas it's giving off. It could be defoliant gas. See it spreading. Yeah. It'll dissipate in the time. It's probably a fungicide thing. Stuck in the asphalt. I believe the 2 people should still be here. Yeah! Go, go, go. That could have been nasty, because I could have been stuck in that asphalt. Well, that gas is just propagating. Hello, there you are. We shall interact, friend. You have no money? He has no money. Perhaps we shall not interact. There's the bot. It's hostile. It's very tough. Ah, it doesn't like mutants. Go away. Wait. I'm over here now. Aha! What's that? A rebel. Irregular volume of stone heaped together across its surface. Points of order poke sporadically through the pile of entropy. A statue's figure, the noma of a sundial. I could probably dig through this. I cannot. I could force attack it. This is actually dangerous. I was hoping the robot would attack that guy, but it did not. Maybe the robot doesn't perceive me. Tari salt. What the hell are you? Oh, yeah, that's a dread tuber, isn't it? A dread root. So you gotta range these guys. Oh, nothing to take. Because they will fear you. But they drop 2 dead dread tuber. Yeah, dread root tuber. We want that. Need to drop one. There's no one. Because they'll fear you. What is that? Tari salt. What's the south? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I spotted it. I spotted the vine. Okay, just so I have any in evac. I think that guy left. What is that? Is that sap? It is sap. Do I want sap? I think I do. I do a fresh container for sap. Why you have... Oh. Okay. What I want to do is I want to pour that into that. Yes, one. Thank you. And now I should have 1 empty. I think. Where are you? Right here. Why is it empty? Unless you can exactly hold 11. I don't know. It's an odd number. Pour. No, it's that. Yeah, there we go. It worked now. It can hold, I don't know, maybe 64. But what I want to do with that is collect that into the pitcher. All of it, yeah. Is that sap weep? What is that? Sap stained shale. Okay. So there's a sap weep there. Because you never know. You can make interesting things with the liquids. I might want to go back and get that asphalt too. Tari salts. Maybe I do. No, what I should do, I should head back to town. Pretty close, see? Head back into this location and go to the merchant and sell some more stuff. I'm going on little ventures, and if I was playing in the newer mode where you can just save on town exit, like if I were to die versus that bot or something, I wouldn't lose that much. I mean, I'd lose that expedition stuff, but not my whole character. Not worth a lot, not worth a lot. Worth a little bit. I can examine that artifact. The weaponry is normally worth picking up. See, the iron's worth quite a bit. Weapon rack's worth a bit as well. Metal folding chairs, yep. It's 21. Fractured energy relay. This stuff does have weight, so I'll tolerate it. Can't have it all. The boar corpse I want for myself. 30.94. Ring mail. No, I already got better. star apple. And the cool thing is, by trading for this, he's going to have to give me a water skin to hold the water. See, honey's worth quite a bit. Cider's worth a nice amount too. But if I trade this value, I lose that 9.4. Not the Burr capacitor. Yeah, this will do. This is fine. Cute. And now I should have another water skin. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, because my total value went up. $110, right? Yeah, I think I did. Now, is there anything I want, really? If I had much higher ego, I'd be getting much better pricing. That's okay, though. Carbide dagger is the real thing I want. He values that weapon rack a lot. To display his stuff, it makes sense a merchant would like that in the chairs. What's 71 for that camel bladder? Ugh. Oh wait, I got another skill, didn't I? 164, yeah, okay, so I can learn that thing I wanted. I can learn meal prep. Cooking and gathering, so now I can cook stuff. And I have enough harvest, butchery. I've learned how to butcher corpses. So now I should be able to butcher. Cut it up. Raw boar meat. Yep, that's worth it. And see, I got a little bit of moss here. Piggy's like, oh no. What is that? Alchemist table. A table scorched with the radial patterns of hut chemistry holding a file rack and alembic. Okay. Raw boar meat, yeah. See, it weighs a lot less than the whole, gutted carcass I was carrying around. I can cook things with that. I can examine this artifact. It is a stun rod. No batteries for it. 6 penetration, 2 damage. Oh, I did find a battery for it. I can do a bit of electric damage. That could be worth it, because that would go right through armor value and stuff. Nice. I can carry a bit of... I can carry 330 pounds. I can carry a lot of stuff. Where is all my weight, though? Like, where... I mean, you can check here. Most of my weight is in water weight. Yeah, 17. See? So that camel pack would be actually very good for me, because I'd save 17 pounds. Yes, I would. 12, 10... I should probably set up like a layer in that mine or something. I can drop some slime there. Oh, do I even have to? I can pour some of the slime out and leave it there. That's probably the smarter bet, right? Yeah, that is. But I've been going almost 2 hours. I'm going to put a little break in here. But this is Caves of Qud, Spring Molting Beta. I'm going to play some more. I think I just need a little break. I'm going to call the video here, though, but I'm going to play some more. Oh, I need a camp. Camp in town, why not? Oh, camp C2. And interact with it. I can choose ingredients. So I could cook with honey and try to see if I can stumble across something. I can cook from a recipe I know. That's 3 saves versus disease. That's not bad. 1 serving of fermented yuckweed stem. Yeah, cook it. I don't have enough servings for it. I can't do it. Okay. I can cook with not the pork, not the surprisingly. Preserve fresh food. Yeah, that's what I can do. Here we go. Some raw boar meat is transformed into 3 servings of jerky, and then I should be able to cook with the jerky, right? Yeah. And then jerky and slime. What does that do? Cook with the 0. Okay. Avatel. Hot slime and jerky. What does that do? Dram of slime, some boar jerky, and a dram of liberated rust. So toss them in a pot and stir. I eat the meal. Ah! By eating the slime, I can use slime glands. And 13% max HP. Yeah, so do that. So I probably should have waited to do that. So now I can spit slime. It's pretty cool. It's a physical mutation. That's actually a mutation you can learn. While I'm metabolizing this meal, I can do that. Ooh, trash. Oh, baboons! Right to the south. They're not angry, though. Nice baboons. Is this your chest, Mr. Baboon? Oh! The 6-ring baboon queen. Okay. She's a jewel-encrusted lacquered iron longsword. She's probably sentient. I can probably talk to her. Pounds her chest. Your thirst is mine, my water is yours. That's pretty good, so baboons shouldn't hate me as much. Because I despise the 6-ring baboon queen. The villagers of Isra don't like me. Oh no! Nomad merchants hate me now. Damn it. Okay, so the baboons have been causing problems. Well, I mean, it probably means they'll be throwing shit at me though, so that's nice. That's kind of funny. Okay then. Let's trade, baboon. Baboons have rocks. Yeah, they throw rocks at you. Can I get this? It's not owned by me. That's the baboon's chest. Don't take their stuff. Makes them angry. Hulking baboon. Yeah, baboons. This thing throws a boulder at you. Yeah, that can really hurt you. So, okay. What are you, a water vine merchant? Pig farmer. Alright. Trash. Circuit board. Nice. Lots of trash over here. It's one tile south of a city, so let's see. Yeah. Bent metal sheet. See what I found? Dude. Cooking fire over there. Cracked lens. So, I mean, the Nomad merchants won't hate me, they just don't like me as much. Now, that's fine. But the baboons will. They're a more common enemy than Nomad merchants. Come on, they're merchants. They just like to sell stuff. I think that's everything, yeah. Hello, Snapjohn. We're cool. Anything? He does not. Nothing he's willing to trade, anyway. I have my torch going? I do. Just a grassland. Pig farmers. Kudzi vine, right? Kudzi vine is. It's docile. Fascinating. May the earth yield for us this season. Yeah, okay. Funny. Sentient Kudzi vine. More sap coming off the walls there. Graffitied. We ask, we answer. Okay then. Star apple trees, no apples. Are you friendly? Hostile. Well. These guys got bows. No, I didn't want to look over there. Yeah, they're good shots too. See, they're taking shots at me. That's Snapjar Hunter. He's got a short bow, huh? I can bait him off. Ah, he came. Good for you. Steel mace. Well, I will take that. Yep. Even if it is not a dagger, I'll use it. So I heal. There you go, you fool. Gotcha. Turtle wants to play. I got better weapons now. I'm bouncing off quite a bit, though. They missed. Good. Gotcha. Turtle's worth quite a bit. Now, I should be able to get some good meat off him as well. Butcher the turtle. Get my Darwin on. Oh, why it's bouncing to them? I don't want them. Ash stained robes. This was the archer. Whip, dagger, and a bow. I should probably start taking the snapjaw corpses, see if I can eat them as well. Maybe I can butcher them. Let's not assume I can't, right? Steel battle axe. Oh yeah. A torch. Take the corpse. Don't have an option to butcher it. That's fine. I can just eat it, but no, it's not. So if I can't butcher it, I can't cook with it. That's fair. Got a steel axe off those guys. That's really good. Steel battle axe. Look at that. Penetration 7. We're getting some nice weapons now. Oh. Slime stained iron dagger, yeah. So I got some steel stun rod. I will take steel. Wait. Let me check my dagger ability. This is just the attack action, my primary hand. I don't have jab yet or anything, so I'll hang on to that other dagger. But this other stuff's better. It's the indication of the primary hand there. Glad I came across them. That's some good stuff. Is that trash pile? No, it's just a bit of blood. Iron longsword. Gimme. Dude, stop snapping to you. I don't want you. Here we go. Ooh, quilted shawl. Nice. Dagger, club, and bow. Bye. Open tunic. They are doing little shots on me, though. They are hitting. Weird artifact. Alright. Studded armor. I take the stun rod, too. Nice. Dude, stop. I don't... Ooh, copper nugget. Iron mace. So this is... The iron's very good. A pestle. What if I can use that to grind up stuff? Snapjaw. Brackish blood. I could be picking up this blood, actually. And that's not useless. You can cook with it. I know, blood pudding, right, I guess. And I can also use it to put out... It's a liquid, right? So I should be able to use it to put out fire. In case you don't have the water, like salt water or something. I'm not worried about it now. Like, I don't see many people using thermal grenades on me and stuff. What? Mutagenic fire powers. I thought there was like a grenade. Did I auto pick it up? It could have been an odd device and shit. Hello. It could have been just a stun gun. He ran. Gotcha. He had nothing. See, the XP you get changes as you change as you get levels. Eventually, you're not gonna get anything from these little guys. He stunned me. Well done, Snapjaw, you little bastard. Wasn't enough, of course, but Masterwork short bow upgrade. So what's that? That is 94 arrows. I think it'd be nice not giving arrows weight. I'd give them weight. Masterwork bow. Tell me about it. Scores. It has a 5% crit chance. It's better. Oh, look at you. I can have a left and right missile weapon. No. I can only have one. It's giving a ghosting of it. I'm like, what? I can have two bows? Okay. I'm full up though. That was a good little adventure. Nothing else. Okay. And back to town to sell my goodies. Oh, did I ever ID that item? I think I did. It was just a stun rod. Yeah, it was another stun rod. Oh. Odd trinket. It's got a battery in it. Yeah, it has to be a battery in it. Remove. Yeah. Pull the battery out, and I can look at it. If I can find it. Odd trinket. Yeah, it's a battery. Light gleams off the edges of the small curio. Chem cell. It's a chemical battery. Examine. Freezing bronze dagger. All right. And electrified bronze mace. Huh. Quilted shawl. Plus 10 cold resistance just having this. Nice. So this would give us crowd grenades and stuff. Wool of the many colors was horse brought from the Dromads and sourced beyond the Pale Sea in its great pan of salt. Once the Ishikari spun it to yarn on the wheel and Marstrel hand knot the pattern. Okay. Now I got some cold resist. That's nice. I got a fresh chem cell. Ash stained robes. What's the deal with these? 1 and 1. No negative, I guess. Freezing bronze. Like, I can pull the battery. No, I can. Odd trinket. Yeah, I can replace the cell. I can see what kind of cells in it. It could be like a fusion battery. Those are a thing. For a distant future, right? What are they? Frigid cell. Oh, it's a fidget cell. Oh, okay. So it's a rechargeable battery. That's nice. Good. Spinning the static cuboid about any of the axes of rotation generates a pinch of resistance. A fidget spinner battery thing. A wrist strap, oh, even more, and gyroscope frame enables the cell to absorb and store its kinetic energy. Regains charge while worn or held in hand. Much more quickly while in combat. That's cool. That's a cool battery. I have 2 of those, and just a traditional sort of chemical battery. That's nice. Cooking reagent there for the Dread Tube Ruber. I think it... Earth scars brook the cinnamon bulb, warped by the presence of soil and chrome to a shape that encodes a chillette of ruin. Yeah, so it's a weird corrupted cinnamon. The dagger. When powered, deals an additional 2. Okay, so it's 1d2 plus 2. 1d2 plus 2, less penetration though. But the cold might just go through. That could be better. You know? Maybe. And I should install a cell, the fidget cell. Yeah, it seems good. That'll give me a bit of cold damage. Because that should be more damage. That should be 1 damage more. And I think the cold damage always goes through. And then I will keep all the... Oh, I can also clean the thing if I want. I'll clean it with stuff. Dilute salt, yeah. Because it'll just clean it with water that's around. Get like acid on you or something. I think that's good. Stun rod. How hard do you hit stun rod? It can daze? Oh, it's a cudgel type weapon. It's 6 and 2, huh? What do you hit for? 7 and 2. Oh, 2d2. Whereas you do 1d2. That's much better. The axe is 7, so it can do 4 and penetrate 7. The electric bronze mace. When powered, deals an additional 1. 1? I mean, I can sell this stuff. I think I'll just sell it, yeah. But nice dagger upgrade. Particularly the rechargeable batteries. That's nice. So there's lots of cool stuff you can find. I'd be getting a lot more money for this stuff, too, if I had some decent... Batteries worth quite a bit. If I had some decent... I'll keep the daggers. A pestle, what are you? A bulb of stone is dusted by humorous powders. Oh, she's used as a weapon, okay. Alright. You say so. I have many iron daggers. That's 3 iron daggers. I don't think I need that. I'll hang on to the pestle, the leather whip. Strength cap of 4. Leather was braided through a ring knotted to a coiling thong. There is blood strands on the tip. Yeah, okay, it's worth a bit. I'll hang on to the cooking things. 2 spare bucklers, I don't need that. Or 1 spare at least. That's 25.5 drams. can I get to... I think I'll toss that in like a storage medium or something. I might need that. Maybe? Maybe. Stun rod, what do you do? I think there's a chance of stunning. Maybe I'll keep it. Steel plate 4 and -4. That's so much though. Weird artifacts. Probably just like a defoliant grenade or something. 29. Tell me your weight too. The sheets are probably with core weight quite a bit more. I wouldn't mind that camel bladder. It could be a good idea for me to actually to trade for copper nuggets to save some weight. That'd be 40 grams, so I'm actually going to end up giving him water. I'll go for that, yeah. Because that saves me weight. The water is not, it's not a good trade medium. Anyway, that's a good place to call it. I've been going over 2 hours. Gotta take a little break and play some more. Yeah. I'll keep the recording going. I just have to, well, keep the stream going. I just have to... Oh, Butcher Corpses is on. Oh, my food thing wore off. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Just take a little, well, 5-10 minute break. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Caves of Qud, the spring molting beta. It's really good. If you like traditional roguelikes or CRPGs where you can make your own character, you'll love it. I do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.